Tri-County, we actually specialize in identifying hearing loss, and what type of hearing loss. And then based on the type of hearing loss, we actually will fit a variety of options that are conducive to your hearing loss to make sure that you have the most favorable outcome possible. We conduct over 5,000 hearing tests on an annual basis, and that may not seem like a lot, but it's the most than anybody in Central Florida. Based on the 5,000 tests, what hopefully that means to you is that we're entrusted with over 5,000 people that come to our company to determine if they have a hearing loss. That means a lot to us. Being able to be solid in your community, to be able to take care of your hearing and hearing healthcare needs, to us is priority one. Regarding what are the most common symptoms of hearing loss? Do I have a hearing loss? If you find yourself asking people to repeat themselves, what did you say? And can you repeat that? Or if you decide to go to the grocery store and you pick up milk when somebody said, I need eggs. At the same time, if you're having issues with background noise in, let's say, restaurants, church, synagogues, it could be the 19th hole when you're hanging out with your friends at the golf course, but you're having people repeat themselves. That's the difficulty, and that is a symptom or a sign that something may be going on with your hearing. Sometimes it could be as common as earwax. Earwax is one of those nasty things that could prevent sound and sound entering into your eardrum. So one, we identify, do you have a buildup of earwax? And if that's the case, we'll simply remove the earwax that is preventing sound to be able to penetrate through your eardrum. The other is that it's as simple as taking a hearing test and a hearing evaluation. It's no cost. We don't charge for any of our hearing tests. The hearing test takes somewhere around 20-25 minutes. It's painless. It's as simple as hearing a tone that goes in the ear and raise your right hand, raise your left hand. Once the hearing test is completed, we actually will review that, what the results were with you. Something that you may not know is that on average, it takes about 7 years for a patient to make a choice and a decision to get from their home to actually get their ears tested, where in reality, it's a 25-minute appointment and visit to determine if you have a hearing loss. And we could actually demonstrate that hearing aid to you. You can see the difference that day. So the great news is once we identify that you have a hearing loss, no matter if it's the most mild or if it's the most severe, we are, as an independent, we're not committed to one particular manufacturer. There's 5 main manufacturers that exist, and we're subscribed to all 5. That is plenty of options, not just on the technology side, but also from a size and fitting. So there's hearing instruments that are nearly invisible, where to the human eye, the naked eye, you can barely even see them. So we take all things in consideration based on your specific needs. Some people want to have a hearing aid that's connected to their car, to Bluetooth. Some people want their hearing aids to translate 27 different languages. The science today has advanced so much where the hearing aids being rechargeable, thing of the past, it's simple, but also remind you of your medical needs, your appointments, will remind you of medication. The good news is we have the most basic to the most advanced. And really, at the same time, from a price point perspective, it's the same. It then becomes, well, how much are hearing aids? And we get that question all the time. Well, how much are they? Here's the good news. We actually have a team of experts that work with insurance companies. There's over 270 local insurance companies that are in the surrounding community. We actually have a team of experts that will contact the insurance company to find out what benefits you have available. So we're going to do everything we can to limit the amount or the cost of the hearing aids to you. On top of it, there's 0% financing that's available for up to 18 months, which is phenomenal, and a lot of people like to take advantage of that. At the end of the day, what the cost of the hearing aid reflects is it depends on if your insurance covers. It also depends on the level of technology that you receive or the severity of your hearing loss. The good news is the first step is schedule an appointment today to come on in to see if indeed you have a hearing loss, because it might just be earwax. Please, don't take the 7 years on average that people take to schedule an appointment. Pick up the phone, give us a call today, and within a very short period of time, we'll be able to identify, is that the pesky earwax that's causing you some hearing loss? We look forward to you calling Tri-County, and thank you so much.